Good morning, cultists. Welcome back to another Unbalanced Breakfast with Cthulhu's. Welcome back to the Lascivious Lovebots campaign, where we are currently in the process of, I guess, trying to just build up our empire a little bit more. I was kind of looking at potentially waging war against the Havariga. They're currently overwhelming, and I think our allies are overwhelming, and what about you guys? Just superior. Huh, I'm a little surprised that these guys are the ones that are superior, and these guys are the ones that are overwhelming. The Hive Mind, I don't think we'll ever have a ally, so I don't think we need to worry too much about being blindsided. So I think now that they're currently at war against the other dudes, I mean, they're kind of winning. But I'm thinking maybe if we try to attack them now, they might have to end up splitting their troops, or splitting their fleets, and it might give us an advantage. But one thing I noticed is that I can't just ask them to cede their planets, and I've been trying this. So I can't get them... My allies won't agree if I want them to cede their planets. I can try to vassalize them, and my allies are okay with that. But obviously I can't vassalize that kind of war score, that's insane. What I can do, however, is if I try to get them to cede planets to my vassals, my allies will actually agree. And here's what I'm thinking. Instead of giving the systems or ceding the planets to my stronger vassals, I think what would be a good idea is splitting the war score up into various smaller vassals. I've got 3 small vassals, I think. So we've got the Mengeti hierarchy, the Quepulchi mercantile guilds, and the Mengeti consortium. And our protectorate here, I don't know if they count? No, protectorates aren't called into war, got it. So I have 3 potential vassals to whom I can grant some planets. So I'm actually thinking maybe we do that now. Meaning that I think it would be time... I think it's a good time to go to war against them, is what I'm trying to say. That's the gist of my rambling. And we're gonna give these to various tiny-ass vassals. I guess it's kind of gaming the system a little bit. And we are actually woefully under our naval capacity. I would prefer to go to war when we're in a better place, but considering that maybe because these guys are at war, maybe now would be a better time rather than waiting for my fleet to get better and then letting these guys win the war against the other dudes. That's my thinking on it anyways. I could be wrong, of course, and I usually am, but oh well. And it looks like we're gonna go with 2 planets for each of my 3 vassals. And I think that's a good number. Alright, I don't know if we're gonna manage this, but let's go to war. At least we have a fair bit of buffer in between us. We have our subjects, the Tuxcan sovereignty, as well as our Gagasi Empire allies that can act as a buffer. So, whilst these guys are being pounded by the Hive Mind, I can actually build up some of my forces, maybe? And try to get closer to meeting the naval capacity. So, let's give it a go. Alright, I've sent out the letter.
We have declared war.
And there we go. Oh, damn. This is probably not going to end well. Where are you guys, by the way? Oh, you're over there. You're at home. Okay, cool. And we're in the middle of improving hydroponics farms and shit? What the hell? Alright, fine. Whilst you do that, I'm actually going to build up some more fleets here. 5, and then I'll have 8. And then I think we have to build up some more... Oh my god, I don't have enough minerals. Shit. Our resources are woefully lacking in terms of their generation. Okay, there is apparently a drought here. And I don't know why I said it in that way. And what station is being fucking Spectre.
Wormhole station
Jeez.
Construction complete.
Damn punk-ass Spectre is wrecking my shit. I thought it was the hive mind dudes. I'm actually kind of glad it's a Spectre, but I'm also mad that it's a Spectre. Because that son of a bitch is going around just willy-nilly breaking shit like an asshole. Unbelievable.
Construction complete.
Oh well. Fair enough. AI, why aren't you... Fucking spiritualists, are you kidding me? Spiritualists are the worst. Get these goons out of here. Go. I mean, I can't forcefully get them out of here. I have to be all lovey-dovey and nice to everyone. So, you know, I want them to get the hell out of here, but I can't. Nope. Can't do that. Because I'm supposed to be nice to everyone. Those two are together. This one is over here. I'm actually kind of looking at places where I can potentially stuff inside of other sectors. And I think we might have... Yeah, we've got a candidate over here. Yeah, this place needs some development. Pretty badly, as a matter of fact. So let's get these guys to build some extra resources. I think energy is probably one of our more pertinent ones, considering that we spend so much of it on our robots. And let's also get a construction ship to start building some shit here. You're not doing anything. Build that shit. There we go. Oh, there's more shit for you to build. So please do that when you're done with that.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Okay, and this one is kind of outside of our border, just barely. Fair enough. Alright. Let's see how this goes. I should really help them out, but I'm nervous about losing all my shit and my vassals turning on me. Because these guys, do they love me? They're loyal, just barely, but they're loyal. And I feel like if I start losing naval strength here, they're gonna turn on me. 15,000, that's pathetic. But you know what? Let's do it. Let's actually do our part in this war. Instead of getting our allies to do the work for us, this time the space whores are going to unite and go out whoring together. We can't. Son of a bitch. I don't have enough energy. Good grief. That is the worst. And you know what would fix that? Is actually putting some of these damn planets into a sector. This place could potentially be a sector. Or sector planet, I guess. Oh. A lot of food here. Oy. And only... Oh, actually, it's got a couple of mineral spots. Yeah, I think I need to stop relying on my auto build mod to do the smart stuff for me, and actually start planning some of this stuff out. This place generates a fair bit of minerals, so let's actually go with a mineral processing plant. This place could do with a little bit more too. It's generating a decent amount of energy, and we could go with an autochthon. I think building up our unity and thus having more powerful traditions will definitely come in handy. So I'm not opposed to building shit ton of autochthon things. But I would also like it if we could possibly unify our ethoses. Because right now we have a lot of factions and a lot of people in various factions that aren't helping us. Like the damn spiritualists.
Incoming transmission.
And the freaking xenophobes. Unbelievable. You're gonna give me energy and minerals for terraforming gases for 25 years. That is an abysmal amount of energy, so no. You can go suck an egg. Unless that's what you actually do, then at which point, please don't suck an egg. I meant that as an insult, okay? I'm trying to make you feel uncomfortable about yourself or something. I don't know if that's even possible. Doesn't seem to be working. They're freakish frog people. And who knows what makes them uncomfortable, right?
Construction complete.
Let's go ahead and build these spaceports. Any other places need spaceports upgrading? We are currently researching battleship technology. So once we get that done, we're gonna have to upgrade a whole bunch of these places. Yeah. we're gonna need some serious amount of energy here. That place is full. Let's look for more unemployed places. There we go. And mineral processing, obviously. And then we'll just... I think we'll just alternate between energy and minerals. With actually maybe a little bit more of an emphasis on energy than mineral. I think that might be a better idea. And you can't build a mining station, fair enough. What is your business? Go home if you're not doing anything. Just go home, man. You're drunk. How's our war going? 23%! Wow! We're actually doing decently against them. Okay, so if I get these guys out of... You know what? We can actually join the war now. We can actually join the war. This is incredible. Damn, we're not hemorrhaging money. Well, we are, but we're hemorrhaging less money, is what I'm trying to say here. And let's go with self-aware colony ships. What the hell? Oh, right. All the places. Got it. Is it because that is no longer in our borders, or what? I'm assuming maybe something got swallowed up by some other bastard, maybe? I have no idea. Let's go with, I would say, ship upgrade costs. And let's build some mining stations over here. Should come in handy. And we're going to really step up our colonization game as soon as humanly possible. Unbelievable. Fine, you know what? If that's how it's going to be, let's build up our defense there. You know what? Look, I get it. Your drought isn't helping you, but here's the thing. Causing a ruckus, starting riots, and wrecking shit isn't gonna help the drought situation, okay? In fact, it's gonna make it worse. Cause let's face it, when you start a riot, you're gonna be breaking down infrastructure, you're gonna be busting shit, and making people unhappy. And so thus, you're going to, I don't know, maybe destroy some, water towers? Irrigation systems? I don't know. What the fuck? Ah, jeez. Alright, let's get rid of these, but we're really gonna have to stuff one of our planets inside of a sector here. Speaking of which, I think I might need to increase the taxation on our sectors. I think maybe that's one of the factors that are limiting us right now. I would if they were actually generating a decent amount of money, but they're not. We could actually drain this system. That's actually a lot of resources. Yeah, I think that's good. The other dudes, let's drain some more of their stuff here. Maybe Hejor could actually donate some more energy. Yeah, let's go with that. And once the war's over, we'll set this back to medium or whatever. And then we won't need to worry too much about energy, or whatever the hell I was thinking. I don't know. I didn't really finish that thought there because I wasn't quite sure if I knew what I was talking about. And I think Hishma is a planet that I wanted to put into a sector. But before I do that, gotta make sure that this place builds another power plant. Fucking spiritualists. They're the worst. And I think Vimregand is a sector here that we need to accommodate. What about Landes? Landes has 2 planets, so I'd rather not get rid of this if we can afford not to. Because the more planets you have inside of one system, the better it is to hold on to it, right? I have no idea. I think so.
Alien spaceport engaged.
What is with your science labs not being upgraded here? What's a dealio? Actually, you know what? Let's put Rulin or Wezin? No, let's put Rulin into a sector too. And that's gonna be Vimregand. There we go. Look at this bulging, I don't know, alien dick. This is a shaft, that's anyways. We are currently attacking an alien spaceport. Whoa, I thought that was the enemy. I was like, oh shit. We've been surrounded already. As soon as we got there.
Situation log updated.
But no, thankfully, it was the other way around. Actually, it wasn't the other way around at all. It was nothing similar to anything that I said. I have no idea what I'm talking about. So I'm just gonna shut the fuck up. and let the game sort things out. Where is their flotilla? Or rather, where is their navy? Their overwhelming navy. Because as soon as we see that thing, we're gonna have to book it and try to get our allies to join us. Guys, I'd really like you to follow my lead. And I really want to take point here. If you guys could come into, I don't know, follow me.
Incoming transmission.
Might work out a little better. No? You want star charts? You're gonna give me minerals. I'll accept. Not your biggest fan, considering that you guys are in a different faction. Or sorry, not a different faction, but a different alliance. But we're gonna go for it regardless. Okay, so we're making decent progress with the war here. But I need to be super vigilant as soon as I see anything resembling the enemy's military. I need to check it out remotely. Obviously not be in the same sector, but I need to check it out remotely and book it either towards the other dude's forces or my forces. Hopefully the other dude's forces, thus leading them into an inevitable war that will, or sorry, leading each other into a battle that will result in both of their forces being weakened. There you go. And what the fuck? Oh my god. Get the hell out of there. Like right now. Who are these guys following? I have no idea. I would say that these guys have moved to the other system already. Shit. Not a good sign. Oh god. Oh, sweet mother of all that is unholy. Oh jeez. I need to know who they're following. They're following Associated Quepulchi Planets Fleet 3. The worst name I've ever heard for a fleet, but I'm glad they're not following us. First Starfleet. Okay, we're the first Navy cluster. I should probably give ourselves a unique name, so that in case there are other people using the same naming structure, or the naming convention, I don't get confused. But they're first Starfleet. Okay, let's keep an eye out for these guys. First Murder, so they're following some bird people. That's not us, I don't think. I think we're safe for the time being. But let's keep an eye out. Keep an eye out and let me know. Guys, I know you're my allies and you're getting rocked right now, but I need you to take one for the team and let me know if they start following us. Okay, Mengeti Hierarchy Fleet 6. Actually, they're being distracted by our allies here. Transport Fleet 112. Once again, Padma Prime has been pummeled by falling asteroids, and this time part of our colony has been destroyed. What the hell? What do you mean once again? It's never happened, but... Wow. You straight up destroyed our reassembled chip shelter. Good grief. Alright, fine. Let's get an asteroid defense system going. And you guys can land, so let's take care of that. We're at 64%. Once we take this over, it should be a little better. Following Transport Fleet 78.
Enemy planet secured.
Still following Transport Fleet 78. So if you're following them, I think that means that they're not actually attacking, but they're following their allies? As far as I can tell, at least. But speaking of allies, where are mine? And, let's get the hell out of here. No, seriously, let's get away from these guys. Oh no, please don't go there. For the love of all that is eldritch, do not go there. See if you can get there. Back to our friendly skies here. These guys are still attacking some dudes. A combination of extra sturdy construction techniques and automated defenses should keep the people of Padma Prime safe from further asteroid impacts. You better hope so, man. You better hope so, because if not, we're gonna use the engineer, get his entire family, and use the family to create an asteroid defense system. We're gonna launch them out of cannons, circus style, into asteroids. What the hell's happening? No, that's... come on, man. Look, I get it. You think I'm a joke, but come on. Even Whores need food, okay? So if you're gonna try to do that with me, come on. Gotta sweeten the deal here. Gotta sweeten the deal. I say peaceful advancement initiative. Let's not go with the military dudes. Association of Scientific Betterment. I think that's the faction that we want to go with. And energy credits as well as edict cost reduction. Yeah, I think that's good. I think that's what we'll go with. Otherwise, we could go for the Peaceful Advancement Initiative as well, but I think they're just a pacifist ethos. No, definitely not. Let's not do that. Nope, nope. Let's go with these guys. There we go. I think that's good enough. Alright. First Navy cluster, are you guys back home yet, or do I need to worry about you more? Where'd they go? Does anyone have eyes on the enemy, fleet? No one has eyes on the enemy fleet. Shit. This ain't good, guys. This ain't good. I told you to keep an eye out. Y'all ain't keeping no eye out. What's happening? Okay, good. You guys are back in friendly space. Let's actually move towards our... They don't have... Oh, they do have wormhole stations, but I don't think we can use their wormhole stations.
Situation log updated.
Let's go over there. A new ruler? You mean we've been re-elected? Yes, thank you. And now we're the... Ah, there we go. About freaking time. Let's get you guys upgraded. Once you guys are upgraded, what we'll do is we'll use them to escort our own fleet here. I know we're using the Federation resources for our own personal gain. Kind of. But it's all for the greater good, so don't worry about it, guys. Don't worry about it. Let's go with the naval capacity upgrade, and only 6 months until we can start building battleships. That gets me excited. In a very sexual way. On Hot on Prime, we need to start pumping out some more of that. Get the old usual stuff, of course. And I think the rest of our spaceports are good. Yeah.
Construction complete.
Let's make sure these places are being developed properly. Yeah, I'd say so. Decently, at the very least.
Ships upgraded.
Except for these damn... What are these guys? Spiritualists and pacifists.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Oh, sweet mother of all that is unholy. No. Do we stand a chance? I don't know that we do. Oh, shit. I think we might need to book it. I think we might... Yeah, okay. We're starting to lose. Our allies' fleets are starting to get crushed. Who's coming in? Who's coming in? I don't think it's gonna be enough to help us out. No, just transport fleets. That's the worst thing ever. So far, we haven't lost any ships, but our Federation fleet is being decimated too. Okay, you know what? Get the fuck out of here. Everyone, just fucking book it. Okay, good. At least we have our fleet safe here, but our allies are definitely... Yeah, they've basically been crushed. Right, we're at least at 72% war score. And if we can just sneakily take some more of their planets at the rate that we are now, I think we're gonna be okay.
Research complete.
What is this? Battleships? Oh, hell yes. And let's go with improved mining networks. That'll definitely help with our mineral generation, I think. And why isn't this being... Oh, right, it's because it's behind every other queue. Got it. Cool, cool, cool. Otherwise, this place is upgrading. That's good. This place is automatically upgrading as well. Fantastic. Yeah, okay. We're at a bit of a better place. If we could please actually get these guys upgraded. And let's also pump out some more ships. I don't think it's gonna be enough to really make a huge impact for this war. Possibly? Unless we can really start pumping out those spaceport or those battleships like ASAP. Which I think is possible. I think it's doable. We're still at 71%, meaning that we've probably lost another battle.
Research complete.
But that's a big fat butt. That is my big fat butt. But I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, we really need to just blitz some of their planets here, I think. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's go with that idea. That seems like a good idea.
Construction complete.
It might not be. It might be the worst idea ever, but that's okay. Whatever. It's fine.
Construction complete. Construction
Task Force,
complete.
come back to our fleet. Let's get you guys all merged up and upgraded, and then we'll head out together, so that we're not split apart and taking heavy casualties when we really shouldn't be. So we've got them down to 50,000 naval capacity, or naval strength? Not naval capacity. Oh shit. Yeah, yeah, both of our allies' navies have been crushed.
Ships upgraded. Construction complete.
We can still win this though, we can still win this. I'm hopeful. I think we can still win this. Okay guys, just like we practiced, start pumping out those battleships. Again, it might not make much of a difference now, but we still need to do it. Just out of principle, if nothing else. Minerals, I'll accept it. That's how desperate I am. I just accepted some shitty ass deal from some giant ass anuses. Walking anuses. What are you guys doing over here? Okay. Is our Federation fleet all together? Okay. Guys, group up. Y'all are 24,000. Between these two, we definitely still don't have enough. But here's what I think we should probably do. I think we should use our Federation... Actually, once you guys get upgraded first, I think we should use our Federation fleet. Oh god. Sleeper's awake. It began as a subtle shift in the Ganlarev behavior. Scattered reports of their ships, once rarely seen outside of their own space, now being spotted in remote systems all across the galaxy. Highly advanced scouting vessels visiting ancient, ruined worlds, refusing all hails and fleeing when attacked. Their purpose and mission unknown. Until now. We now know that the Ganlarev were preparing, recovering the databanks of survey beacons and automated scouting posts left behind when they retreated to their present borders, gathering information for the return to the galactic stage. In Ganlarev space, fleets are gathering, armies are being mustered, and ancient factories roar to life. For the first time in an age, the Ganlarev Crusaders are looking outwards beyond their borders and towards the galaxy at large. As their decaying shipyards are repaired and refitted and the dormant systems of Titan foundries come online, the rest of the galaxy is left with only one question. Who will this once sleeping giant target first in their quest to claim an age-old glory lost? Who in fucking deed? Please. Please don't. Oh, please. Please, I beg you. Fungus bears. Please don't. Please don't kill me. I have no wife or kid to feed because I am a giant whore, but I still would like to not be crushed. Please, I beg of you. We might actually be able to piece these guys out. Not quite. Shit. I might have started this war a little prematurely. You think? Yeah, I do think. Oh, fantastic. So we got a, tradition. Border range? Oh no, that's that thing. Army damage. No, let's go with, master shipwrights. This will be useful now. Although I guess Right of Conquest would have been useful before we started this war. Actually, you know what? Let's continue down our discovery path and finish this before we move on to the other ones. What is this? You want to have some migration treaties? That's fine. And y'all are building battleships and upgrading people. 72%. You know what, guys? Just go for it. We can't wait anymore. No more waiting. And, transport fleet? Follow them. These guys are your new escorts. Go siege the... go land and attack the planets that they're sieging. You guys are no longer the wards of the 1st Navy Cluster, or I guess it's vice versa. I guess it was the 1st Navy Cluster that was your wards. Okay, so these guys are just chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool. They're not actually... They don't They're actually bombarding that
Construction
planet, okay, but they're not actually taking them back, which is kind of weird. Let's go with X-ray.
Complete.
Are they going to be... They're following the fourth task force. Shit. So we kind of need to lead these guys on a merry little chase here. Which means... Yeah, let's get them the run for their lives. That makes no sense, but we're gonna do it anyways. Because why the hell not, right? Yeah, let's see that. Let's try that and see if it works. I'm really hoping that it does, because we want our other fleet to be the actual one that wrecks face. Which means that I actually should have used the transport fleet to follow the first Navy cluster. I just didn't anticipate this happening, so I'm an idiot. Do not follow my strategy at all. I am the worst at everything.
Updated.
But that's okay. Right, I think that's gonna have to be it for this episode. In our next one, we will see, hopefully, the successful conclusion of this war, but probably not. So for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast.